So it seems to be quite quiet at the minute in terms of outgoings, ingoings, news, all that stuff. I think it's because of the Club World Cup taking priority over everything. So, of course, this means I have not updated in a while. I'm just going to catch up on a few things that have happened recently and some predictions that I think we can expect over the transfer window. So, first on my agenda is at this point, I think it's almost certain we will not be signing a goalkeeper. Well, a number one choice anyway, as it has been made clear that Onana is staying. What your thoughts on that are? I'm not too happy with it. I don't think he's good enough to play for us, as he's shown over the past 2 years. But I think that is the case. It's come out from multiple sources now saying that he will be staying, so we have to deal with it. And it is unfortunate because, I mean, if we were still able to get Emi Martinez, I'd do it in a heartbeat. And there's a couple other goalkeepers as well that I'd happily take, but unless Altai leaves and we bring in a secondary to compete for the first place, I don't see us getting a new goalkeeper for next season. And a little prediction, I think that will happen. It just seems to be bred into us. I think will make a last-minute signing at the end of the window. It could be a midfielder. I feel like it will be a midfielder, maybe a young one. Who knows? But I think a midfielder is definitely something we need, and I think it is something that we will end up going for. And to put everyone's mind at ease with my third point, I think Mbeumo is still signing for Man United. I don't have any doubt in that. Honestly, 85% chance I think he signs for us. I can't see it going any other way. And the final little point I want to touch on is when Omar Barada said we could win the league in the next 2 years. I've seen multiple people, especially the United stand, Mark Goldbridge and that lot, not liking that statement because they want realism. And I get that. But I'm of a different opinion. I think you always need to have this bit of optimism. I know it might be stupid because of the way we've been run, and you just don't want to go down this pathway. You keep getting these sort of promises, and they don't get fulfilled. But look at Nottingham Forest. Granted, they have a much better run club than we do. They were 17th. Not the season just gone, the one before that. They were one off relegation. To then, all throughout last season, being in that top 5. And obviously, I think they finished in the Conference League spot. But that's still a massive achievement, a big jump. And our achievement from going from where we are back towards the top won't be as impressive as Forest's, because that's where we belong. So I think you need to have a bit of optimism with this statement. You need to believe it can happen. All it takes is a couple of signings. I mean, even Liverpool a few seasons ago weren't doing good. They were low down. Not as low as we were, but still low. Look at Chelsea as well. I think they finished 11th 2 seasons ago. And now they've just finished in the top 4, and they've just won a Conference League. So I disagree with that. People hating on that statement. Is it a bit of an empty promise? Maybe, but you still got to have faith. So the transfer window will open up again very soon, and I think as soon as that does, expect more news and more videos, because I think signings will start to flood in and outgoings will also leave, which that's something that I will be talking about very soon about the outgoings.